I put fresh strings on today to make sure that that they were at the perfect amount of newness for Monday. Bill's here. Hey, Bill. All right. Well, what do you say, guys? Should we do a song? And what do you think about this camera angle? Do you think it looks pretty good for Monday? I can bring it in or out, but I mean, that's about, I don't really want to show like more of me beyond this. It already looks kind of weird like when I don't have the guitar. What do you guys think? Was anyone you know near that shooting? No, not that I'm aware of, and I didn't see people posting about it other than, oh, how sad, of course. But the area that it was taking place in is a part of town that I won't say no Austin people go down there, but it's very much kind of a like where out of towners come to hang out and tourists and maybe college kids, and like it's not super popular with like the regular Austin people. And if you find musicians down there, it's probably because they're just trying to get their feet wet. Like it's not a real, there are some good bars down there, like the one that Sean Mullins plays at. Sean Mullen, and I actually haven't heard from him, but I doubt he was down there that late. I think when he plays a show, well, he was down there tonight. He had a show tonight, but he plays usually 5 to 8 or 3 to 5 or something when he plays down there. So it's not really the crazy times. But to make matters worse, this weekend is the Republic of Texas motorcycle rally, which is taking place around the Austin area. So there's tons of people coming in on their motorcycles, drinking all day, getting rowdy at night. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know if it was motorcycle people that got in the altercation, but anyway, very sad. As far as I heard, there were a lot of injuries, but no one died. But to be honest, it's like people are like, oh, at least nobody died, but we don't know how serious some of those injuries are. And just having been shot, I don't care if it was like a graze in your arm or something minor, you still got shot at, and that has to be terrifying. You know what I mean? So, thank you guys for checking on us. Obviously, I'm glad that I wasn't down there, and as far as I know, nobody I know was down there. But it still makes the whole town feel a little bit less safe. You know what I mean? Next time it could happen at a Costco. Hopefully not. You know what I mean? It's like you just don't know. It could happen in an IHOP next time, whatever. So, yeah, me either, Gansett guy, that I can remember. So, yeah, thanks, Al. And Snapplers for checking in. Yeah. You know what else is bad? Is that every time one of these things happens, I feel like it desensitizes us a little bit more. Like 17 people or something were injured today in Austin, and it's like, yep, that happened. And probably something else happened today, you know, or that was last night, but well, technically today still. But you know, it's just like it's getting so common that it's almost more scary to me, the fact that just what our mindset is for processing these things at this point, than, you know, the actual event itself. But the shift in society about how these things are processed and approached and looked at and commented on and addressed, you know, is more worrisome to me, almost. I mean, obviously, my heart goes out to everyone who's experienced something like that. But it's just crazy. Hey, Anthony Castillo. Did you guys know that Anthony Castillo is also a music streamer? He plays trombone. And the other night, yes, I was in his stream and he was playing piano beautifully. Sounded great. Thanks for giving him the shout out. I hope you're doing well, Anthony. I'm having a little tea. Okay. Gonna stay up all night and have a party. Okay. Well, that makes one of us. This might be a little bit shorter stream today, guys. I gotta stay hydrated and healthy for Monday. So, hey, Waltzheimer, how's it going? I saw you in Sashi's stream earlier. Did she hit 2K yet? Sashi's like really close to hitting 2K followers. Shout out to Waltzheimer as well. Waltzheimer just got affiliate. Did you get the email? I know you said that we were pretty much there. That's super cool. She's 30 off. Okay, yeah, last I saw she was like 33 off. If she does another one of her epic streams, she'll probably hit it. And maybe, who knows, we may end before her tonight because she's been streaming like a maniac, doing 7 and 8 hour streams. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it's the gauntlet's been thrown, Anthony Castillo. I think you're the first person to request Cheap Thrills. Oh, you had an affiliate. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. I saw that. I saw that you posted that. That's awesome. Congratulations. So cool. All right. I've got work to do. Tall trees, stay out of the light. When he moves, I freeze. I can keep out of sight till he catches the breeze. If I just hold still, I'll hear him stalk through the leaves. If he bites my they'll skirt around the park. He won't make a sound while he's tracking his mark. 'Cause he's gotten wise to my telltale heart. If he bites my lip, it won't make me cry. If I bleed a little bit, I don't think I'll die. If I lose my grip, I'll know it's really inside. When he's on my trail, I'll cry wolf. That's why I was peeking. I was looking at my meter going, why am I so loud? It's because I had my guitar turned up for looping. If he bites my lip, it won't make me cry. Snapplers, if I bleed a little bit, I don't think I'll die. If I lose my grip, I'll know it's real inside. When he's on my trail, I'll cry wolf, cry wolf, I'll cry wolf, I'll cry wolf. Sorry, I interrupted that song with all my banter about machinery. Snapplers redeemed the custom command thing, channel point thing. So awesome. So awesome. Congratulations, Snapplers, and thank you for your time that you've spent with us. Very glad to have you here. Okay. Thank you, Bender. And by the way, hi, Bender. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Snapplers did a ting. Gotta pour my water here. And he still had points left over. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hey, Aaron, good to see you. That we just did our first song, and Snapplers just redeemed the 50,000 channel point custom command reward. I'm glad it arrived, Peter. Stuck in customs for 4 weeks, that is crazy. Well, I'm so glad. I hope you enjoy it. And a ting for Snapplers. Cheers, everyone. Gotta keep me hydrated for Monday. Oh, thank you, Al. That's right, Al won in a raffle, too. Holy Gansett guy, Batman. Okay. Time for some Uber verb here. I don't know what that would be. No, I think somebody, the 100K, I think somebody suggested like private concert for you and your friends. But I'm like, how's that gonna work? Like maybe a private Zoom show or something. Yeah, like Al said. Or I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not a pointable. Snappler's million points. That would cost me a lot of money. A million points. Do you guys think it's possible? I saw that, Timer Tunes, I saw that the other day. I was in KR's channel and I saw he has the hot tub 250K. I was like, I have a little swimming pool in my backyard. We could do a pool stream. I could take the tiny guitar and sit in my floaty chair and play songs. I feel like that needs to be more like a community challenge, though. Maybe a 250K community challenge points. I don't want to sully my wholesome brand, though. What do you guys think? Hi, Richard. I can play Linger by the Cranberries, Vermin. Feel free to add it to the queue. How are you doing, Richard? I love your assortment of emotes that you just posted. Long afloat on shipless oceans, I did all my best to smile till your singing eyes and fingers drew me loving to your... Why can I not remember how to make that chord? To your isle, and you sang, sail to me, let me unfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Did I dream you dreamed about me? Were you here when I was forced out? Now my foolish boat is leaning, broken lovelorn on your rocks. For you sing, touch me not, come back tomorrow. newborn child. I'm as riddled as the tide. Should I stand amid the breakers, or should I lie with death, my bride? Hear me sing, swim to me, let me unfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Aaron, it was Aaron's birthday again, who sang on Hallelujah, the Leonard Cohen version, right? That is super cool. Was that added to the queue as well? 'Twas. All right. Got it going. It's on, guys. Oh, we're at better. Should I do the better loop? Something's screwy. Stream Elements is lying. Oh, look, I'm already on the right capo. All right, let's try it. I gotta remember what I did. It was kind of just an adventure that we did the other day. I gotta get my meter on here. It's peaking a little bit because I hit hard. Maybe I should do this. I haven't really mastered the way this is supposed to work, though. Oops, I just looped that whole damn thing. I gotta start over. Kind of sounds cool, though. I think I did the drum, though. think I'll skip this for now. I think we have enough fun. I can see how this is gonna go wrong. I can see that I should probably move along. And even though this is all I've ever had, you make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. Back in the day, when I was no more than a child, you had to know that I would end up running wild. And I know you gave it everything you had. Oh, thank you, Alzheimer Tunes. I know, I realized that. I just don't have a really good way to fix that right now without peeking my stuff. So, but thank you. And I know you gave it everything you had. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. I said before, I don't wanna have to hide. You know where I am when I can't be by your side. And I know it makes you a little sad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. Oh, we haven't done that one in a while. Yeah, I just tore down my entire setup and threw it back up here before this stream. So the levels might be a tiny bit off. In general. Thank you for the claps. There's an emote called Better. It's the bee. Is that what kind of emote is that? Does that belong to somebody's channel? Thank you, Johnny for Angel. Good to see you. Uncle Al, like the higher volume on what? Is it higher today? Is it this? Is this higher? Oh, it's from the stock guy. I gotta take the Uber verb back away. It's not reverb unless it's Uber verb. I'm always writing a very fine line. I mean, I always have everything turned up as high as it looks like I can get it without distorting. Believe me, I don't want the stream any quieter than it has to be. But Waltzheimer, how complicated is the RC300? I don't know, because I don't have an RC300. That's the giant pedal board like Sashi has. The looping pedal I'm using is a single pedal, and I get busy turning things on and off on it when I do the layers instead of having 3 different banks. So this is it. So I had to come up with special ways of doing things if I wanted to add and subtract different sounds during the song, and it gets a little complicated. It's an extra step involved that's a longer step than the large pedals. So I have no idea how complicated it is. The RC3 is not very complicated to run. I watched a few tutorials and I pretty much figured it out. At first it's a little bit like, what does all this do? But it's not too bad. So that's what I'm using as a RC3. Gamer Jame wrote us a long comment here. I'm going to read it to myself. Gamer Jame, thank you for sharing your feelings with us. I hope that you feel welcome here. You are always welcome to hang out with us. Waltzheimer, yes, they can have multiple inputs. It doesn't have an XLR input. So what I'm doing with it is I'm running, this is my looping mic, and then I have my guitar, and I have them and this running into a mixer. And then I have it panned, so this is panned left, and both of the, because I only have a mono master fader, this is panned left, these are panned right, and then I have the left input of this mic going directly into one input of my Scarlett, and I have the output of the right side of the mixer going into the looper. And then I have the looper going directly into the other front input of my Scarlett. So it's a bit complicated. I also watched a few tutorials about that. So, but yeah, and the routing gets a little janky. I've had some issues with feedback and stuff, especially when I was doing it live, using only one microphone, not two. So you got to kind of experiment. Valky's here. Hey, Valky. But the harder part is getting the actual like timing down on when to step on the pedal and stop and start and stuff like that. So, but there are a lot of tutorials and videos out there that'll show you what they can do so you can decide which one you want. Like, I never really planned on being a looper. I had bought a looping pedal about 12 years ago and tried it, thought I couldn't do it, gave up on it, sold it. But then when Sashi got her RC300, she gave me this pedal as a gift, which was very, very sweet of her. So, and she used it for years, all over the world with her. So it's kind of cool. It's been to 6 continents, she said. So it can do a lot. I mean, you can't layer, there's certain ways you can and can't layer with it that has less capability than the bigger pedals. But it's still pretty useful and fun. It's fun to play around with, you know. Thank you guys for welcoming Gamer Jame, and thank you for giving that gift sub to Gamer Jame and to Valky Snapplers. Very kind of you. Valkyrie Alicia is one of the first people I met in Twitch back in the day. Yeah, it's a little too fancy, Waldheimer. Snapplers, thank you so much for being an Uber sub gifter. Appreciate you so much. I did get a gift pedal, Valky. It was very, very sweet of Sashi to let me have her old pedal. She felt very fortunate because she had a big donation to her channel that allowed her to go above and beyond even getting the pedal that she wanted and to get some other stuff as well. And so that was her way of paying it forward, which is super sweet. Oh, thanks, Valky. You're so kind. It's great to see you here today. She's got 9 months, 7 days of followage. Yeah, that was only 3 weeks after Gansett Guy. That was the first month we were here. Pedal Satan. You know, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. It's fun, you know. Let's do a song. This is a mashup I made up. Little black submarines, operator, please put me back on the line. Told my girl I'd be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be Treasure maps, fallen trees, operator, please call me back when it's time. Stolen friends and disease, operator, please pass me back to my mind. Well, I don't know, I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes, honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, 'cause I can't stay long. Let's dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Oh, can it be the voices calling me? They get lost and out of time. I should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Hey, it's Nathan. What's up? Dan math. Six days and 15 hours. Well, regardless of your followage, thank you for being here. But if you've been here a long time, thank you for sticking around. We're going to do some David Gray. If I can spell. Soon I'll have this song memorized. Folding laundry and doing some cleanup while listening to my voice. Thank you so much. Enjoy. If you're here, you're family, says Uncle Al. Everybody's Uncle Al. Waldheimer Tunes, it's been almost 2 months already? Wow. Let's all have a laundry folding party. Who's got laundry to fold? Let's do it. This year's love has been a last. Heaven knows it's hard time, and I've been waiting on my own too long. John Boy's gonna put a hurtin' on some breadsticks. Do you guys remember the Fazoli's breadsticks, though? Those were good. Oh, you're too kind, Gansett guy. Oh, it's time for Cheap Thrills. All right, but first, hydrate break. Anthony, that would be really pretty. You mean like for your piano songs? Doing Someone You Loved? That would be really pretty. That's a really pretty piano song. Yeah, totally. Bender says they'd bring them out to the car while you're in their drive-thru. Did they? What kind of sorcery? Snappers feels quite positively about Cheap Thrills. Or remember when, I don't know if you guys ever watched Project Runway, but Tim Gunn, who was like one of the mentors on Project Runway, if somebody came, they'd show their like designs that they were working on before the runway competition, and Tim would go around and like, and he'd be like, I'm having a very positive response to this piece. So I say that sometimes in homage to Tim Gunn. All right. Guitar up all the way. John Boy was unaware of the sub-page. What's the sub-page? In the song list? Is there something in there? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Valky's having a very positive response to Mandy Prater. Well, thank you. I'm having a very positive response to you guys as well. Maybe I should turn this up just a teens. Back to where it was when I had it perfect the first time. Oops, I gotta delete that. Take 5. Cheap Thrills! I love Cheap Thrills! I love Cheap Thrills! love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night. I love cheap thrills. Whoops, I have to turn that back off. Trick. I love cheap thrills. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I can feel the beat. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I keep dancing. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and it won't be long. Gotta do my nails, put my high heels on. Saturday and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need... Oops, I just totally deleted all my yells. We gotta do them again. I love cheap thrills. 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 Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I can feel the beat. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I keep dancing. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money. As long as I keep dancing. Oh, baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I can feel the beat. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money. I love cheap thrills. As long as I keep dancing. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. La 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 la. I love cheap thrills. Oh my gosh, what just happened? John Boy, Snaplers, Gansett Guy. Thank you. Wait, what? Whoa, we're already at level 4? Hype train. Well, what are we gonna do? Because that's like the hype train song. What we do is we do Getaway Car, I guess. Oh my God, you guys. Bill. This train is bound for glory, this train. You know my song Freight Train says this train ain't bound for glory. Is Mind right here? He's gonna miss his song. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for the follow, Teach Me How. Whoa, Bill. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all those subs. Bill got a new badge. First time I saw you, you were chasing down a cyclone all alone. A feeling and drive it all alone. Ooh, get yourself a car and ride it on the wind. Get yourself a car and drive it all alone. Ooh, get yourself a car and ride it on the wind. Oh, that's evil. That's an evil poll. Hey, Fierce Babe. Fierce Babe is here. How you doing? Great to see you. Uh-oh, Elle's going for the ice cream. I think the streamer should get extra votes. Someone is using points. Yes, doing well on this lovely evening. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Train leaving the station. Thank you for 21 sub gifts and 1,000 bits. Snapplers gave a sub. Bill gave 3 subs. Bill gave 5 subs. Gansett Guy gave 10 subs. Snapplers gave a sub. John Boy cheered 1,000 bits, and Snapplers had given 2 subs before that. Thank you guys so much. Rocky Road, says Aaron. It must be an... Bill contributed some channel points to that. Thank you for saving us. Kurt Cobain wins. I'm like, that's about right. 52-48. That's about 52. I'm about 52-48 in favor of Kurt Cobain myself. So that's a good split there. It's fair. John Boy has Ben and Jerry's in the freezer. The Italian place I played at earlier has gelato, but can you believe I've been there 4 times and I still haven't tried their gelato? What am I doing with my life? Maybe I'll have to get some next time I go. It's not really what you want when you're like singing though. It's not really good for that, so. Okay. It's good, says Gansett Guy. He's had it. Yeah, but Bill, then after that, I come here and I sing more. So I'm kind of screwed, you know? Snapplers had an amazing gelato in St. Louis. Was that at that place that you posted the picture of the charcuterie and all that? That looked good. Yeah, I think I wonder if they have a sampler of like a little taste of each one. I mean, I could always like come home and drink like some like cranberry juice or something and like wash it all away, I guess. I'm going to close the queue because usually when I close the queue is when we get rated. But if any of our Hype Train people want another song, you can have another song for your Hype Train donation. Too much wine to talk about. It sounds good as well. Hi, Brodo. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us this fine evening / morning, / afternoon, depending on where you are. So much mod love. Yes, of course. Gonna do some Springsteen. Times are tough now, they're just getting tougher. This whole world is rough, it's just getting rougher. Come on me, come on baby, come on me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who would come on in and cover me. Promise me baby you won't let them find us. Hold me in your arms, let's let all of blindness cover me. Shut the door and cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who would come on in and cover me. Outside's the rain, the driving snow. I can hear the wild wind blowing. Turn out the light, bolt the door. I ain't going out there no more. This whole world is out there just trying to score. I've seen enough, I don't want to see anymore. Come on me, come on in and cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who would come on in and cover me. Outside's the rain, the driving snow. I can hear the wild wind blowing. Turn out the light, bolt the door. I ain't going out there no more. This whole world is out there just trying to score. I've seen enough, I don't want to see anymore. Come on me, come on baby, come on me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Snapplers, thank you for gifting that sub to Brodo. That is so so kind of you. Thank you. Finally back to a nice number, he says. Thank you very much. Oh, we're going to play Hallelujah for Aaron because it's his friend Aaron's birthday. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the clap. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Mandy Prater. We're just having a chill stream tonight amongst friends. Gonna do a Leonard Cohen tune with Uber Verb. Gotta make sure my metering is good here. Sometimes I get loud on this song. Oh, Brodo, enjoy the sub. And yes, Snapplers is a very good friend of the stream here. Thank you again, Snapplers, for all of your subs, and thanks to everybody else who's participated today. Bill, Gansett Guy, John Boy, thank you all. Now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now, baby, I've been here before. I Thank you, Aaron, for that request. Snappler says, I know this song is super overplayed on Twitch, but damn, does Mandy have the best voice. Thank you, Snapplers. Thank you guys all. Thank you all for the love and the beautiful emotes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Brodo. That is so kind of you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And oh, thank you, Aaron. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually learned that song before I ever joined Twitch, so I had no idea it was like a thing that everybody did. You know. On my Facebook stream a couple years ago, one of my friends requested it to me, and I was like, sure, I'll learn that. And then I was like, actually liked singing it, and so I kept on doing it. But I don't do things because they're popular, but I also don't not do things just because they're popular. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Game Dam Breaker. Brodo, thanks for the hydrate. I'll hydrate again. I also like the Rufus Wainwright version. But I did study the source material of multiple musicians when I learned the song. Which one is the Shrek version? Is that the Jeff Buckley version? Ting is out of stock. Okay, I need to restock the Ting because we need all the Tings today. Just write Ting and I'll Ting you. I am staying sober though. Well, I usually stay pretty sober during streams for the most part. I don't tie one on. When I first started doing live streaming, I did my Hydrate Gansett guy. I just did that. Maybe you weren't watching. But Bill, you should get a ting. How about, okay, tings all around. I really like Rufus Wainwright, but, oops, I sometimes after a while, I can't listen to his voice like for hours. And my cat, Pandora, hated him. Ting to Bill. Ting Mom. Ting Snapplers. It's a triple ting. John Boy is a big Loudon Wainwright III fan. Yes. Do you guys, have you ever listened to Martha Wainwright, John Boy? She has this awesome song that the initials of are BMFA. And I would love to do it, but it's very filthy with the words. But if you guys get a chance, if you know that, if you know what I'm talking about, it's so good. Brodo, you have a cat called Pandora too? Oh, no, I do. I did. She died, sadly, about 11 months ago. But she's still forever in my heart as my child and best friend. So it's been a hard year this past year. Our other cat died just 5 months before that, so we went from a 2-cat family to a 0-cat family last year. That was hard. John Cale is heard in the movie, but Rufus was on the soundtrack. Oh, okay. There's so many good there's everybody and their grandpa has covered Hallelujah. So, there's a lot of choices of good covers for it. Yeah, Pandora used to come in the hallway while I was... Snappler's got shaded. Is Vermin still here? We're finally doing their song. They're gonna come back in 5 minutes and say, "Did you play Linger yet?" King Dambreaker. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Relying all the time? Is it just a game to you? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? R.I.P. Dolores. That's right. Voice of an angel. And thank you, Paul, for being here. Good to see you. He's not a pet. So is it a pet because you allow him to stay in your house and you haven't removed him or squashed him? I guess that's a pet. Thank you, Al. Um, Once you feed it, boom, a pet. Is he feeding it? Is he feeding it like dead flies or something? By the way, happy birthday to Brad Delp from Boston, the singer of Boston, amazing voice, sadly passed away in 2007. Chick Corea sadly passed away this year, didn't quite make it to his 80th birthday. Our friend Jason Salinas' birthday is today. He has a gig, so he probably won't be here. And he's probably partying for his birthday. And tomorrow is Rivers Cuomo from Weezer's birthday. Oh, Brodo, you're too sweet. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get back on the horse here with the looping pedal. See if I can not screw it up this time. Long time till Al's. Al's December, right? And Aaron Dickens, founding member of the Manhattan Transfer. Oh, I forgot about the Manhattan Transfer part. That's so crazy, Aaron. So crazy. I'm gonna tune real quick. It needed it bad. Sorry, you guys. The E string was out. G string was slightly out. Mostly it was just the E string. Oh, I'm looking at a message real quick. I just wanted a quick command for a commercial, and I was just letting Gansett Guy know about it, but it's not, we don't need to use it, really. I just wanted to have one. Oh, Fierce Babe, thank you for posting the YouTube. Yes, I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I hit 400 last week, so I'm almost halfway. But it's taken me quite a while, so... Let's see here. That's peaking. See, I gotta turn it down a little bit. There. It's so touchy with the volume levels. All right. This is a song I wrote when I was quite a bit younger. Oh, that's too slow. Hold on. Okay, I think that'll be better. follow me unless you know where I'm going. Don't swallow me unless you drift the way I am flowing. Don't censor me unless you know what I am saying. Don't look at me if you don't like what I'm displaying. I could see that you had blue blood when I cut you open to operate. I could see that you had blue blood when I cut you up to put you on my plate. The weatherman's dead, no rain today. 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 The weatherman's don't lie to me when you see what's real. Weatherman's dead, no rain today. Don't cry to me when they tell you to kneel. Weatherman's dead, no rain today. Don't say hi to me when you step on my heel. Weatherman's dead, no rain today. Weatherman's die for me if I need a good meal. Weatherman's dead, no rain today. I could see that you had blue blood when I cut you open to operate. I could see that you had blue blood when I cut you up to put you on my plate. The weatherman's dead, no rain today. 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 Hi, Kirette. Got a friend in biking down in Austin, told him to hit up the Sandjack Slim where Sean Mullen plays. Maybe? Is that what you were thinking of? Yeah. That's a cool bar. I actually went in there when I first made Sean's acquaintance. I went in there to check out one of his shows. And it's a pretty cool place. Of course, it is on 6th Street where there were shootings happening last night, or a bad shooting happened last night. But it's in a more tame area of 6th Street that's a little classier, I think. I could be wrong, but the famous 6th Street, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like somebody said this, it might have been, was it Snapplers or Jason Salinas or somebody the other day said it was like the Bourbon Street of Austin, or maybe it was Anthony that said it. What'd Snappler say about his cat? CA Woman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Snappler's stray cat is a little ferocious. Alrighty. We have a song that is another original. coming up here. And Bill says, I get a twofer. Yes. If you happen, cool Gansett guy, thank you. If you happen to not have been here in this stream and heard me say this approximately 89 times, this is my original song I wrote during pandemic. I said it one more time. It's called On the Outside. No bars on these windows, but I've been locked away, and I just had this feeling I need to escape. I don't know if there's something wrong, but nothing's really right. I'm sitting in a tunnel looking for the light, 'cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. Meet me on the outside. Put some Zeppelin on the stereo, get the hell out of town. Racing down the back roads with no one else around. Let's go find that place again where we used to wait for trains, and empty out this ruination rattling around my brain. 'Cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. How can this day get better? It's feeling like a shot in the dark. How can this day get better? When's the last time you just looked up at the stars? At the stars. No bars on these windows, but I've been locked away, and I just had this feeling I need to escape. I don't know if there's something wrong, but nothing's really right. I'm sitting in a tunnel looking for the light, 'cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. Meet me on the outside. I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. 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 Sashi did a good cover of this tonight, I heard, on my way home from the Italian place where we're going to meet. On the outside. When do we want it? Now. Archaeus, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome. Aaron is getting sleepy. getting very sleepy. Have a great day tomorrow, Aaron. Thank you so much for coming by. Great to see you as always. Did you guys hear that? Somebody just totally peeled out. Holy tires, Batman. I know, right? Dr. Ronnie, how's it going? I was just thinking about you the other day. Good to see you again. There's a guy who lives behind us, like his yard is at the back of our backyard. And he fixes cars in his backyard. And sometimes he'll just like peel out like a bat out of hell, like testing out a car, I guess, that he's fixing. Or sometimes he'll like turn the stereo really loud, like he's testing the stereo or something. I don't know. I'm probably giving him too much credit, but that might have been him. Or it might have been the people across the street that sometimes have fights. Yeah. So, what's Aurora's runaway song? Curette, I would love to come up to Fort Worth sometime. I just need a place to play that pays. I also have some friends in Denton, so I would be totally cool with coming up that way. Austin is wild this week. Austin is typically what we call weird. But seriously, Anthony, a cold case, yes. Oh, Snappler just requested a no rain meow mix. Let's do it. I gotta get some hydration. The hydration station. Mandy Prater, voice of an angel feather. Paul, you nailed it. It does sound like Texas. It doesn't necessarily sound like Austin, though, but sometimes we forget that Austin is very Texas as well. So, it happens. Uncle Al has a neighbor that's trying to build a fence out of warehouse pallets. Oh, jeez. Gosh. I mean, it'd be one thing if you deconstructed them and used the wood in a way that looked somewhat appealing. But just taking the pallets themselves and putting them up, like, no. That's like the people on the other side of us, guys. They have like a shanty town in their backyard. They have all these like dilapidated buildings. Some of them have fallen in on themselves, like little shacks that they would like store stuff in. Like if you look at the Google images, you can see like they have like a ton of like old appliances back there, like washers and dryers and refrigerators and stuff that you can like see from Google Earth, like from space. It's really bad. Anthony said, heard that next week on the 16th of June, nobody's going to be wearing masks anymore because of COVID. Is that in California, Anthony? Because that is quite possible if that's what has been declared in California. Here in Texas, hardly anybody wears masks anymore. I do see people that if they bring their kids out, I mean, I still do see people wearing masks, but it's drastically reduced. Yeah. Mariko! Hey! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you up to tonight? Thank you so much. Anthony saw a couple wearing no masks when I was shopping at the grocery store today. Yeah, in Austin, I mean, everywhere pretty much in Texas, they've pretty much said if you're vaccinated, you aren't required to wear a mask in most places. Some places are probably still being a little more strict, but, and the CDC said that like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or more, that anybody who's fully vaccinated and has been 2 weeks past their vaccination, their second vaccination, if applicable, doesn't have to wear a mask if they're, you know, if they feel safe with that. So anyway, that's interesting. But in California, it's been a little more, and I know Snapplers was telling me on his road trip, it was very different in different places, depending on what city he was in. Mariko was playing a game. Well, thank you so much for the raid. And hi, I'm Mandy Prater. Thanks everybody for coming in. Gansett guy still wears mask indoors. King Danbreaker says, Texas, you're on your own making your own decision. It's pretty true. It's pretty true. I mean, kids under 15 haven't got the vaccine yet. You know, most of them are still wearing it. And Snapplers wears it. They're still wearing them a lot in Chicago, aren't they, Snapplers? And you told me everybody was wearing them in Seattle, right? Andrew Plan Music. Hi, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Were you streaming music? What do you play? Let's see. Can we have shout outs? We already had a shout out for Mariko and a shout out for Andrew. I'm going to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm following Mariko, but let me make sure. Thank you so much for the raids, guys. Follow Mariko was last playing The Last Guardian. And Andrew, thank you so much for the raid. Andrew Plan Music. Taco Fueled Songwriting and Tunes. This sounds like my kind of stream. Let's help Andrew get affiliated. He looks like he's pretty new to Twitch. How did you find me? Thank you for bringing your raid to me, and welcome to Twitch. Mariko. Yeah, that's how Texas has been too already. It's like honor system, you know, so we'll see. In Seattle, everybody was wearing it. Oh, Andrew probably has to raid and run. Okay. Well, in that case, thank you for the raid. And if I can play anything for you, Mariko, for the raid, feel free to take a look at the song list. Our friend Snapplers just redeemed a Meow Mix, which is a channel points redemption that I have in my channel, where I sing a song in half in meows. thank you, Mariko. It's always good to see you here or in our friend Daniel Wayne's stream or wherever I see you. Dr. Ronnie says, Mandy Prater, do you still remember that grind to affiliate? How different does it feel now? I was very lucky in getting to affiliate, Dr. Ronnie. It was a bit of a grind, but I brought over a bunch of VIPs. Some of them are even still here today that came over with me from my Facebook streams. So I'd go do a Facebook stream, and then I'd come over here, and they'd come hang out for the after party, which is why this is still called the after party to this day. And so it didn't take me super long to get to the viewing average. It did take me about a week or 10 days to get the followers. And I just kind of did a little bit of networking with people. I'd go hanging out in other people's streams and meet people and stuff. So it was a bit of work, but nowhere near as hard as trying to get to partner. So, Zebranium, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? All right, I'm gonna do this meow mix real quick. Everybody. You're probably coming in here and being like, what the hell is this? Well, that was what's called a meow mix. That's a Channel Points Redemption where I sing a song half in meows. So we just did No Rain by a Blind Melon, half in meows. Good night, Andy Pandy. Andrea from Mexico City. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Gracias. Buena noche. Dr. Ronnie, thank you for subbing with your Prime. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. How was your stream, Robbie? Did we give Robbie a shout out? I think I'm following you, Robbie, but I want to make double sure. And if there's any song I can play for you for the raid, thank you so much. Yes, I'm already following you. Oh, Robbie Fontana. This guy is amazing, you guys. I knew the name, but when I came back to click on your stream, I just encountered his stream about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, holy crap, this guy's amazing. I mean, amazing. Great singer, great musician. Thank you so much for the raid. It's great to hook up with you with our fellow communities here, because I've been wanting to come raid you. So at least now you can get some follows from these guys and they can come check you out. But thank you so much for coming by. Coffee Makes Me Twitch, Night the Mystic, Rockman, Zebranium, Shen the Piano Bean, and Redemption. Thank you for the follows, you guys. So glad you all came by. I'm doing some tea before I drink this sing this very serious song. Clydine, thank you for the follow. We've got a song, we're doing a raid song for Mariko, and then, thank you for the follow, Robbie. And then, if Robbie wants one, we'll do one for Robbie as well. By the way, I'm Mandy Prater, rhymes with later, not Prater, like pancake batter, but Prater rhymes with waiter, rhymes with alligator, rhymes with elevator. I said alligator. That's an elegant gator, an alligator. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. There's a scrub checking me, but his game is kinda weak, and I know that he cannot approach me, 'cause I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler if you don't have a car and you're walking. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty that you don't show love, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me? No money, oh no, I don't want no scrub, no scrub, no, 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 I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Oh, thanks, Robbie. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the raid. I really enjoyed the stream of yours that I caught a week or two ago. Maybe it's been longer than that now. Time flies, but I was super impressed. So thank you, and thanks everybody for hanging out, and thank you guys for the follows. Thanks Noisy Cat and Robbie for the follows. Mariko, thank you for the bits, and Paul, thank you for the bits. Thank you guys so much. Kansas guy said raid request, something so strong. Oh, cool. Shigiri, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. And if I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know. And everybody else, people say my name wrong all the time, and it's really annoying. So if you can tell me phonetically how to pronounce your name if I'm saying it wrong, please let me know, because I hate saying people's names wrong. It's a pet peeve of mine. So. Dr. Ronnie earlier said, you mean you get a song request with a raid? I'm like, well, yeah. Are there places you don't get? I'm always disappointed when I go to do a raid and I don't get a song request. Even though sometimes I don't have time to make the song request, so then I understand why sometimes they don't do it. Maybe some people don't do that in their channels because it makes them sad when someone raids and they offer them a request and they like leave. And don't listen to their songs, you know? Anthony, I hope I say it right. Did they say Castillo or something? Richard, what is he saying? Aw. Yeah, I totally understand that, Dr. Ronnie. I mean, I 98% of the time raid people doing music streams for the same reason, you know. Robbie has extra time tonight, so I'm going to play him a song by the lovely Crowded House. Once I make sure my new strings are in tune. One thing keyboard players don't have to do is tune their keyboard. Else they sound like crap. Pianos, yes. I've played some very out of tune pianos that sounded like total crap, but anyway. Guys, please make sure you follow Robbie if you like amazing piano covers. That is correct, Richard. It's over 2,000 followers. It's over 2,700 followers now. We're on the road to 3K. Castillo. Yes, exactly. Shigure. Bill says, my name is actually pronounced Owens Mandy's PRS. Robbie says, what key is this in? This, I'm playing it in D. I think that's the original key. D, E minor, B minor, G is most of it.
So deep, bring life to frozen ground. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Turning in my sleep, love can leave you cold. Taste of jealousy is like a lust for gold. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. I've been feeling so much older. Frame me and hang me on the wall. I've seen we fall into the same trap. This thing is happening to us all. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Something so strong, 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 something so strong.
Again, thank you so much, Robbie, for the raid. And I'm so glad to introduce you to my channel and vice versa, and my community here of fantastic people. And so glad that you brought your fantastic people over. Thank you guys all for being here. Oh, thank you. I need to hydrate. Night the Mystic, thank you. I saw you comment something a minute ago and I didn't get to read it. What was it? Night the Mystic said, fun fact, my secret talent is pronouncing people's names correctly. But it's easier if I can hear them say their name first. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I try my best. Usually people tell me that I did okay. But occasionally, I think I get it wrong, probably, just like anyone. Okay. Next, okay, we're gonna do, then I forget what their name is in 5 minutes. I know, Al, I used to be so good at remembering everybody's name that I met in person. And now it's like they say it and I forget it. If I repeat it back, there's a, much higher chance I'll remember it. but I'm not as good at that as I was before. For sure. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs to sing. Hoping I have a voice left enough to do it. I did a show outdoors earlier this evening, so I'm like my voice is a little tired. Good night, Robbie. Cheers, so nice to see you. Oh, Alex is raiding. Wow, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Alex's Raiders. The House of Babel are coming down. Nice raid call. Hey, chums. I love it. Hi, I'm Mandy Prater. Rhymes with later. Thank you guys for coming by. Alex, thank you so much for bringing your crew over here. How was your stream? What were you doing? I was just about to play a song, but if you would like a request, we can do a request for your raid. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Liz and Fate AC for the follows. I was just telling everybody this is one of my favorite songs to sing, but my voice is a little tired today, so we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to turn up the Uberverb. Oh, Alex, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad I'm still on too, so you could come by. Thank you so much. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, somebody to feel. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess you kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall. Thank you for the follows, Jules and Bellagio. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just doing a little investigating real quick. Capaldi needs to sign the rights over. Yeah, right. I've been in Lemon A Go-Go stream before too. Did somebody mention her? Oh yeah, we've raided her several times. We may raid her, but I also have a friend who's trying to hit 2K tonight, so if she's still on, we may go raid her. Oops, sorry. I'm just not sure how long she's gonna be on for. Do I record many duets as a baritone? It's fun to sing along with you. Yeah, Dr. Ronnie, I am totally fun with duets. I've done some, in fact, on my Instagram. I have some duets on there. John Boy says she was pretty tipsy. All right, well, we may, who knows what we'll do then. We'll see how things shake down after we finish our queue here. Night the Mystic says, I like your design. You like the flowers? You know, I was kind of noticing a lot of the streamers, you know, they don't have those kind of overlays anymore, and I was like, should I change it to kind of match what other people have? Like, other people have kind of a bigger view of their room, and like, I'm like red, 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 but I think at least it's like a little different, right? So, Haz Vidal, thank you for the follow. We're gonna do a little CCR here. I see the band moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bathroom on the right. That's right, Uncle Al. That's funny. We need a misheard lyrics command or something. 8-Ball, as usual, is not very much help with that. Misheard lyrics mini stream where we play all the wrong lyrics, like oh, what was that one? Well, there's even a misheard lyric of a Mrs. song that King Dambreaker likes to say, singing it that way forever. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. This one's funny. It's hit me with your pet shark. Hit me with your pet shark. That's an actual misheard lyric. It doesn't make. I think people just make stuff up that they think is funny, because who would actually think it was pet shark? But Gansett Guy, I know. That one especially. Snappers, yeah, I have no clue. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Well, and all the I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world suits its own needs, dummy serve your own needs, feed it up and knock, speak, front, no street, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, bite down, high wire in a fire, represent 7 games in a government for hire in a combat site, and all that. Nobody knows what all that says, except I do. But, yeah. All right. Bill says, yeah, but you do. Let's do some U2. That song is in my song list, by the way. Up the chords. Did I disappoint you or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Sorry, I'm gonna stop reading the comments now. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. up to? What kind of mischief? What kind of mischief has happened? Yes, Dr. Ronnie, I know what you mean about the balance of the audio. I just recently added a looping pedal to my setup. And it was hard enough getting the vocal and the guitar sounding equal, but when you add the looping pedal and all the loops now have to sound equal as well, it's really hard. There is a lot of technical stuff to streaming that to me was and still is intimidating, because it's not just like you get to show up and play. Like, you have to set up all this technical stuff and program all these things and get your levels right, get your video right, get your lighting right. You know, it's a lot. So yes, room for growth. But John Boy, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, my dear. Very kind of you. Well, we still have like people watching and stuff. By the way, you guys, really fun. I'm supposed to be on Front Page on Monday. So that's gonna be hopefully pretty amazing. So come check it out Monday afternoon. Anthony made a pun. Anthony was in the naughty corner. Oh, that's what that was, the YouTube. Uncle Al's like, it's only 3 a.m. Bill, what time? I'm gonna start the stream at, it's 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific, your time. I'm gonna start the stream about half an hour before that, so we can just get it ramped up. But yes, 4 p.m. Central, correct. I'm gonna start. Mom, I haven't told you this. Front Page is like the page where when you write twitch.tv on the internet and you go there, it takes you there. Like, it's like the main page of Twitch. And when people come on that, they get like thousands of viewers at a time. So it's pretty exciting. I had a couple friends who have been on it, and one of them got like 250,000 views, not viewers, but different people that saw his stream that day. So it's like basically like playing in front of like the biggest arena in the world full of Twitch people. And I had to quit thinking about it because I started getting a little freaked out. So I'm gonna just have to like not look at how many viewers I have on and just do my thing, you know, because I'm gonna start like losing it. Yeah, it's a huge opportunity, probably one of the biggest opportunities I've had in my life for a lot of people to see me in one day, you know? So, I mean, I can't really think about it too much because it will, like, if I start thinking about, like, everything I've worked for in music over the past, 25 plus years since I started learning guitar and stuff, and all the hours and all the days of playing to no one and all the, all the years of sucking in a garage with other musicians who also sucked, and, just like, it's like, wow, Snappler says, and then don't scroll. Yeah, put a piece of tape over that part of the screen. Yeah. Well, right now I can only see a little bit of it. I can only see half of it, but I can see how many digits there are. So, yes. Gansett Guy, 4 Central, 5 Eastern. Right, Dr. Ronnie, I know. The most I've had at once was like 200 and some, maybe. I got a 300 person raid once, but by the time the numbers shook down, it was like we had like 250 people watching for a few minutes, you know, but that was in November. So yeah. So, okay, so yes, you guys are both right, Al and King Dambreaker. I'm going to start the stream a little before, obviously, the front page. You don't want to, like, go live at 4 o'clock. You want to have all your friends there already, right? So, so you guys be there so you can watch the numbers flip quickly up, like I saw in Jay Gregory's stream the other day. I was going to raid him on Wednesday, I think it was. So I had his stream up in another window. Because he had like 15 people watching. And I was like, oh, cool, he's on, we can go raid him. And then all of a sudden it jumped to like 600. And I was like, oh, he just got a really big raid. So maybe I'll save my raid for another day when he can use the support, you know. So, and then like I checked back a few minutes later and it was at like 19,000 people watching or something like that. Or like 11,000 or 16,000, something insane. So, yes, Snapplers, thank you for mentioning that. No accidental hype trains before 4 p.m., please. Oh, that's great, Al. We'll love to have you with us if you can. That would be great. We don't want to set it off till the front page begins. We just don't want to set it off early. Too early. Right? Anyway. We've got yeah, I think I'm going to adjust the cooldown, just FYI, guys, if I remember to. I think I might adjust it down to 1 hour just for that day. And I think I'm also going to adjust my sub goal for that day. Yeah. So there's a possibility we could get 2 hype trains or almost 3 if we played it right, you know? So we'll just have to see. Hi, Victor Menta. Welcome. Glad you're here. There's been a lot of, sorry you guys to bore you with all this talk about front page. There's been a lot of strategizing. Gansett Guy and I have had some long phone calls about it, about how to do things and all that. But by the way, if any of my mods are here that are going to help that day, we should all try to chat on Discord or something tomorrow. Let's do Exploding Heart. For Al. Al, thank you for all your support today. Thank you for spreading the word always about my channel. I really appreciate you. Hold on just a sec before I do that. Okay. I got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. But when you see the scars and shrapnel marks, you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart. I don't know why I'm always drawn to drama.
Yes, I must have learned it from my mama, and that's why I can't leave you alone. I've got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. When you see the scars and shrapnel marks, do you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart? When I was young and hell-bent on self-destruction, I took for granted my invincibility. But back then I lived by the assumption that your grenades would never ravage me. Your veins are copper wire, running hot from your heart on fire. I've got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. When you see the scars and shrapnel marks, do you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart? And back away from your exploding heart. That was an original I wrote. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry to be ending with all of you wonderful people still hanging out with us, but I need to rest my voice for Monday because I'm going to go hoard, as Danny the Juke likes to say, on Monday, as long as I can, as long as there are people watching.